Hey, welcome to Lunch Break with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I do short Lunch Break with Shel videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central Standard Time on Facebook and on my YouTube channel, Stamp with Shel. Today we are going to be having a play with some of the New Horizons Designer Series paper. And I've taken this is actually a one-sheet wonder. We're going to be making 4 cards today. So I've taken this sheet of 6x6 paper and I have cut it into 4 pieces. And then one of the pieces, I decided that I was going to cut a circle out of it, just to add a little bit of interest. So this is going to be the 4 pieces for our card. Our ink colors today are Gorgeous Grape, Real Red, Soft Suede, Just Jade, and Misty Moonlight. Our stamp set today, if I can find it, is the Let's Set Sail bundle from the January to June mini catalog. So we're going to have some fun with that. And I've also brought in the Layering Circles dies, and that's what I cut this one out with. And I also brought in the Stitched Rectangle dies, and I used this one to cut out my greeting tags. All right, so there is our DSP. We are going to get started, and I have pre-stamped my greetings and my sailboats just so that we have a little bit of extra time to get our cards together. So I'm just going to lay these out here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing these. That one will go there, and then these here will all go like so. Okay, so we're just going to do one at a time, and I am going to glue on the 3x3 panels onto a basic white matte layer, and then that basic white matte layer I am going to glue on to a Misty Moonlight matte layer. All right. And then this one, I think I'll use some dimensionals for this, if I can find them. I had them here a second ago. There they are, hiding in the corner. I think we'll just pop some dimensionals onto the back, which is going to give this a little lift. I haven't thought this thing all the way through, to be honest. I've got some baker's twine here. I've got some ribbon here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, to be honest. We're just going to figure it out as we go. I'm just trying to center that up as best I can, like so. Now, I have this greeting. I think I'll put that on dimensionals too. And that'll just give it a little bit of visual interest with the depth, because it is all right. And hopefully I don't mess this up. Maybe I'll put my sailboat on first. And that way I'll know where I want to put my birds. So if I put this sailboat right here, yeah, let's do that. And I'm just using my green Tombow glue. You see how that piece of DSP becomes wind and water, sky and water. And you know what? I'm going to try dimensionals on these. That might be kind of cool. Actually, maybe on just one, because one needs to tuck in the back, right? Now I have some green glue. All right, so we're going to tuck this one down like so. And then we're going to, oops, I've got a dimensional showing. I'm going to grab my snips and give it a little bit of a haircut. And then this one, oh yeah, I like that decision. It makes it look like it's actually in the wind. All right, so now we have our greetings. I am going to now attempt to stamp my birds. Hopefully I don't mess this card up, but we will give this a whirl. Check that out. Ah, I love it. I think I'm going to leave that one just as is. Isn't that cute? Bring that up closer to the camera. I'm just going to leave that one as is. I think we'll wait to the end and see for sure. All right, this one I'm going to stamp some birds on here right off the hop. We'll put the birds on the opposite side this time. And we will start layering these up. Super, super simple to do this. And this paper is so beautiful. You just need to add the little sailboat and bam, you got some awesome cards. And you can put whatever greeting you want. I use the same greeting on all 4 of my cards because I am kind of gearing these as birthday cards for men. But you could grab any greeting you wanted. This could easily be a thank you card, a sympathy card. Just change up your greetings, change up your colors. There we go. Now I'm going to pop this one on. If you stick around to my last card, we are going to do something different with it. All right, we're going to put dimensionals on this too. Oops. I had that. Well, that one's a dud. I had the paper backing stuck to my finger and it stuck to the dimensional. All right, just like that. Now let's get a green sailboat. We'll put this one over here. I made all of my boats, and this piece is all stamped in soft suede. And this sail is going to be in just jade. I think we'll do the same thing. We'll glue one down. And we'll put dimensionals on the other. Come on. Stuck to my finger. Check that out. Is that ever cute? Same thing as this one, just changed up the colors a bit. All right, we may embellish those after a little bit. But we're going to continue. Now we have this one that has this gorgeous, kind of looks like sea and shoreline, and then a beautiful sunset. Or you could use the backside. The backside's just different blues. I love this paper. I have to order some more. I'm always scared that it's going to go in back order. And then I'm going to want it. And I'll be kicking my butt because I don't have it. But you guys do that, procrastinate, and then once you know, once the inevitable happens, you're kicking yourself. I do that a lot. All right. This one I'm going to do flat, just to change it up. We're going to go right here. And this one will have, I should have done that different. I wonder if I can get this off without wrecking it. Yes. Now what about my boat? I would like to have this green boat on this card here. There's a little bit of green in the water here. Oh, I glued that one down. Let me get some dental floss. Somewhere in this craft room, I have some dental floss. There it is. Hopefully I'll be able to get this off, because I'd really like to have the green one on the other card. Let's see what we can do. I think we may be in luck. I'm just wiggling the dental floss back and forth. Trying to loosen that adhesive. There we go. We're in luck. All right, we're going to put the red one on here. Nothing like changing your mind last minute, eh? And take these ones off. There we go. Now we'll put on fresh ones. And we're going to make this one red. I think the red would look funny with the purple. That's why I'm doing this change. I just grabbed some colors when I was cutting. I thought it would be just nice to have different colored sails, and I matched the greetings to the sails, but I didn't think about this card and putting a red boat on it until it was too late. That's okay. We managed to get it off, and it's all good. There we go. Okay, that one looks fine. Now, dental floss stuck to my finger. We are going to put the green one on here. Just like so. And then we're going to glue a boat on here.
like so. And I'm sorry if you can hear my husband in the other room. I guess he must be on the phone. Either that or he's lost his mind and is talking to himself. All right. And that one will go down. Then this one will, let me just twist it. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look better with that little hint of green? All right, on to our last card. This one I haven't quite thought out. I've just been grabbing some pieces here. I thought I might do something like this, just to give it a little bit of a different look. Yep, I think I might. All right, I'm going to glue this flat, of course, because of this is just DSP. I'm going to glue this one flat. We're keeping it pretty simple today. Like so. Now, just to change it up here for this one, I'm going to grab some white baker's twine, and I am going to wrap around this card a couple of times. And let me find my scissors. There we go. And I'm tying this off on the back side of the card, because I really don't want a bow. I suppose I could have done a knot, but this one I'm just going to tie off on the back side. And you'll notice that I've got it crossed here in the front. That's intentional. I'm just trying to make a neat place to put my greeting over top of, just to make it a little different. Now I'm going to raise up this greeting, and let me get it on here. Check that out. Isn't that cool? All right, now we will put some green Tombow glue on the back. And attach this on our card base. Isn't that pretty? This one kind of has a little bit, maybe a little bit more of a feminine feel with the pinks in it and the purples. But that's okay. Now I'm going to put this boat off the side like so. This one's going to be a little different. And I have a gorgeous grape sail, which is why I chose that grape paper. And I chose the, oh, I'm drawing a blank, fresh freesia from the background here. That's why I chose that one. All right, one more sail. There we go. All right, let's see if I can clean up my workspace a little bit so we can see what we've got happening and see what we need to embellish. All right, let's bring these cards back in. Now, kind of forgot about my birds, didn't I? I'm going to stamp some more birds. Just like so. I think that kind of adds to it a little bit. Now, I have some, yeah, I think I'm going to use that. I have some, where's my bow maker? Baker's twine that I found in my drawer. I think I'm going to double it. And I'm going to make a wee bow. Just to add a little something something. Grab those snips. And grab a glue dot. Go. We're just going to put this off to the side here, like so. I think that's fine. I think that just adds a little something. So those two at the top, I think they're fine just as they are. Now, I wonder, I'm going to try something. I haven't done this before, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to tuck this under. This may not work. This is just a thought here. This may turn out to be a hot mess. Some ideas work out and some don't. So I just wrapped those around the posts, and now I'm snipping the loops. Okay, so I've got this long piece, but my loops are way too long. Trying to add kind of a masculine. I think I'm going to go with that on that one. Something different. I'm going to grab another glue dot. We'll just tuck that in that corner. And I think I'm going to leave this green one just the way it is. So there we have it, our 4 One Sheet Wonder featuring the New Horizons DSP and the Let's Set Sale Bundle. Hope you enjoyed this little video today. I'll be back here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central Standard Time. Bye-bye for now.